Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. Don't know how big to make it. Okay, let's see what this is. It is 58th Lane Cove Art Award. Oh yeah, another fucking... Don't get me wrong, the person who gave this to me, or let me have it, she was really friendly. She wasn't like a typical boring, stupid curator type person. She wasn't a curator. This is what we're photocopying, folks. She wasn't a curator, so she was really quite helpful, nice. But generally speaking, I hate the art world. I really have no respect for it or reverement. I don't feel like I belong in the art world. I've never won an art prize. I've never had a commendation. Oh, sure, I did win one prize, and that was in a poetry, the poetry section of an art exhibition, competition. And basically, yeah, I got second prize in the poetry, but the poetry is not my thing, folks. Poetry isn't my cup of tea. I don't even enjoy poetry, folks. It was just one of those one-off type situations where you just feel strongly about something and you write poetry. But poetry is not something I typically do. I don't even like poetry as a general rule. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think we need more of a horizontal enlargement still. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm really well appreciated by other artists and by the curation system. I feel that I've had some nice people in the art world, but they didn't have power to influence, or they weren't... Just they didn't see my art as valuable, and I got turned off the idea of doing art professionally because I just felt it wasn't lucrative, and I now know that that is false. But the problem is I can't break into the art industry, the art world. You need to have like a curriculum vitae. You got to spend time schmoozing with other artists, and I really don't have time for all that arse licking and arse sniffing and licking of other artists and other people who've got power to make a difference in your art career. I don't have time. I'm 50. And I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 so that I can get recognised as an artist in my own right, and that I don't have to go through all that art gallery shit, because it's hard to get started, and then it's even harder to get the momentum going fast and hard enough for you to be recognised, for you to get into the art system. And I just feel so unwelcome. I really do, folks. I feel so like an outcast when it comes to art. So I don't bother anymore looking at galleries and shit, going to galleries and trying to sniff their asses and see what I can get. So I'm just hoping that Channel 9 will air my material, but they tend to air successful artists instead of people like myself. They don't care about people like me who've had a real rough trot. That's come up looking interesting, but looks... Sorry about that noise. It's that man with his workers with their whippersnippers and shit. Here he goes, he's just started his leaf blower up. Stupid, I hate that shit. Anyway, that's what this is a social housing I'm living in, and they have that sort of work done in this place. However annoying it is, folks. Oh, fuck, I just pressed a button, that one. Shit. This user interface, incidentally, is a pain. But yeah, I just don't feel like I belong in the art world. I'm not good at arse licking and sniffing, which is what I disrespectfully see as what they typically do in the art world, and rich people in general, and that's come up looking better. It's looking a lot nicer. So yeah, I'm trying my best to present my work as best as I can in this rather makeshift situation. I'm not rich. I also have disabilities, both diagnosed and undiagnosed. And I'm on Centrelink. I'm on this disability support pension, which means I don't earn much, and I have to ration my showers so I don't spend too much on electricity, and I have one shower a week and wash my hair once every fortnight. Sorry, I'm shouting over this shit. But basically I have to watch my pennies as I'm doing this campaign here, which is difficult, trying to... And you can see this is not a luxury situation like a typical studio artist would have. Now it's all quiet and they're going to start up again, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, I don't know. But basically, yeah, it's really difficult competing with other artists. And you get a lot of these other artists appearing on the 6 o'clock news, and they're already successful. And I don't understand why Channel 9 can't help someone like myself who's got disabilities and other disadvantages, socio-economic disadvantages as a result of disability and having an unfortunate set of cards dealt to them from an early age. So yeah. Anyway, this is coming up looking quite nice. Yeah, okay, well, that looks really quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.